What's going on, guys? Welcome back yet to another video. So today in this video we are doing a breakdown of the markets that we did on Sunday and Monday, the top three that I was looking to enter this week. And those top three markets, I had Euro CHF, I had GBP USD, then I had also Euro USD. These were the top three pairs that I was looking to enter. So quick recap, we start with Euro CHF. Open chart. So with Euro CHF, I was looking to enter this trade, but it managed to play out very fast on a Monday, so I didn't get the chance to enter. So if you were on a Monday and you saw the video of the breakdown, if you haven't seen it, then you have to go and watch the video that I uploaded on the Monday on how I broke down this market. So I'll just start from here where we are on the 4-hour time frame. As you see, we were bearish right now, having lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then lower low. This is where the market was on Sunday or Monday when it opened. So on Monday during London session, we had this pullback up to this zone, as you can see that. Wait a second, let me delete this. We had a pullback, as you can see. This, we pulled back up to this zone here, and then we rejected the EMA alongside with the area of interest. So then we had the push to the downside. When this happened, I was asleep, and as you can see, the take profit was hit to perfection. A perfect 1, 2, 3. This was a perfect trade. I would have got some good money out of this, but I missed it. So that's where I went on. Let's go to another trade. This one I didn't get the chance to enter, so I missed it, but it played out perfectly as I predicted. The next trade is Euro USD. How did Euro USD go? So Euro USD also has played out, only that I wasn't paying attention because I was on the other trade, GBP USD. I was on that trade, but it played out perfectly. This is where we were. Wait a second. We were bullish at this moment, and then the market shifted bearish, creating higher high and higher low. We went bullish again. So from here the market shifted bearish. Now during this retracement here, I wasn't paying attention, so because I was in another trade, and then there is this bearish engulfing candle. If I had seen this, I would have entered this trade, but as you know, I wasn't paying attention a lot to it because I was in another trade. I was engaged already. So then the pullback happened. We have a beautiful evening star here on the 4-hour. Wait a second, this is a beautiful evening star which happened, and this is where I would have entered after this closure here. This is where I would have entered and then chilled. So this trade would have given us a 1, 2, 3 also. Yeah, a perfect 1, 2, 3. So Euro USD also has managed to play out perfectly, but I didn't get the chance also to enter because I was busy focused on another trade. That was GBP USD. So let's go to GBP USD. Actually, I lost twice. The first one was GBP CHF. I lost there. It looked similar to Euro CHF, which had already played back for it. Was supposed to have the move, but then we'll see what happened wrong. I'll explain in a second. So GBP USD, this trade I entered twice. First I entered buy, I got stopped out, and then again I entered the sells because the actual prediction was sells. I was supposed to go on sell, but then I saw a reversal pattern for buys. That's why I decided to buy, but then I got waked out, if you know what I mean. Let's break this down here. So as you can see, the market, we were bearish at this moment. Start from here. We were bearish. Now we have shifted, we are bullish. So we were bullish. At this pullback here to the area of interest, I saw this big bullish engulfing candlestick. So I was like, you know what? This market is ready to push to the upside, but I was wrong. The daily was bearish, but the weekly was bullish. So I was like, you know what? This market is going up no matter what, but I was wrong about that. That's where once I entered, we had some push to the upside, then the market completely reversed. We had some, when I entered during this retracement. The market pushed, then during this retracement here, I entered this market here, but things didn't go as planned. The market completely reversed, going against me, stopping me out. So once it stopped me out, then on a Thursday, I was in the morning, I checked it again. Then I saw this big, massive bearish candlestick. Let me show you in a second. This big, massive bearish engulfing candlestick. Then during London session, we had this big, massive bull pulling back to the area of interest, retesting this round psychological area alongside with the EMA, and then also I had my entry, which was on the 30-minute. We had this. Let me go back a second. As you can see, I put a square here. We had this beautiful bearish engulfing, and then we had also this evening star, all happening at the area of interest where the EMA is, and also the round psychological area. All these places. This just saw there's a reversal going to happen. After this, once I saw this, I was like, you know, this market is going down no matter what. So I just hopped in, and I didn't get the chance to send this trade to the, to my free Telegram. I didn't send it, so I'm sorry guys that you missed out on this, but next time I'll do better. So the trade played out. I got my 1 to 2. I managed to close the trade. Oh, wait a second, what did I just do? It was a win. So I managed to close this trade, and we had a 1 to 2, beautiful. But this trade I could have got a 1 to 3, beautiful 1 to 2.6, but I decided to close. As you see, we have put this alarm here. This alarm had placed it that if the market reaches also here, I was planning to close down here, but I was like, you know, the week is also coming to an end, and there won't be that much volume to the market, so I decided to close there. I lost up here, and then I made some profit here. So for those of you who want to make money on such types of trade, then you can also join the free Telegram. It's linked down below at the video description. Next pair, and that is GBP CHF. This wasn't among my lists, but I'd looked on it quick, fast, because on a Monday when I was doing my breakdown, I saw it that it was way too far away from my entry point or my area of interest, so I decided to fast avoid it. But on a Tuesday when I saw it, it was so close that it was at the area of interest. Then I was like, this is it. I should hop in, go back to the 4 hour. So this trade I lost because I was going against my trading plan. This wasn't among the top 3, but anyway, because it looks similar to GBP CHF, I decided to enter, and wow, I lost on it. But I was just wrong about the direction of the trade, because no, I wasn't wrong, because it managed to play out, if you can see. Let me get a risk to reward tool here. If you can see, it managed to play out here perfectly. It played out here. So a perfect one to what? Whoa, give me a second, bro. Perfect 1 to 2. So this trade would have won, but only that I entered at the wrong entry signal. Go back to the 1 hour. Where did the mistake happen? So the trade is here. So after this pullback, we had this big, let me show you from here. After this massive pullback, we had this big bearish engulfing candlestick. I was like, you know what, now the market's going to reverse. So we had this another bearish engulfing heading to the bottom. So I was like, on the next candlestick, when it closes, I'm gonna enter. So we had another beautiful bearish. So I decided to enter this trade, eyes closed. And if you manage to enter this, you lost. Just know it's part of trading. Losing is part of trading. You're never right. So this was supposed to play out. We should have got another bearish candlestick heading to the downside, but we did not. Instead, the market was consolidating throughout all the London session. Then New York came in. The thing went against me, or they were doing liquidity grabs, wake out, whatever you want to call it. That happened, and I lost on this trade. That was the second loss. Actually, this is the first trade that I lost on. Then GBP on buys, then eventually the sales, I made my profits. Now this trade managed to play out. The perfect time to enter this trade was this zone here at this point. That's where I should have entered from, and the trade also played out beautifully. So I was right about the direction, only that my entry was misled me. So that's why also waiting for extra confirmations are really good. Next time I'll do better. So we had also a beautiful left, then the head, then the right shoulder, and the 1 hour which broke. Again, we came to retest it. We went down. Now the trade is completely bullish. So that was it for all the trades that I analyzed on a Monday, and they managed to play well to the direction. We got 2 L's and 1 W. Not bad. So this is where I'm going to stop. This is trade recap on how they played out from the time of analyzing them on a Sunday and up to Friday. So if you guys want to be part of this, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss these breakdowns on Monday and then the recap on how the market played on a Friday. I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.